Cause I'm on a back. We're about to show y'all how we become champion. Hey, I'm like JD Vance. So go ahead and tell me I'm your man's. What? I'm taking boyfriend application. Alright, I'm not gay. Shut the fuck.
This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Up first is Street Killer. This bout, all the talking. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. The jab slightly off target. How did he absorb that hook? Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. And Valkyrie just got dropped. That punch to the head looks so good live.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Do you believe what we're seeing? As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
On to the second round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised.
Oh, my God, Johnny. Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Well done with that counter shot. Good counter punching. They both want the knockout. The referee really thinking about stopping it. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. The courage on display here is incredible. Stamina is off the charts. very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you. There's the bell for round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They stop the hook there. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Nobody home with that hook. A chance to make history. And down goes Valkyrie. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Swing and a miss with that jab. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Why weren't they more cautious? He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then...
I got him, coach. Don't worry. He's not going to last any longer.
Back at it in round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The perfect counter lands. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Why weren't they covering up? A much better game plan here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. That uppercut doesn't get through. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does
that
this
cheeky
match get turned
bastard?
around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
Don't worry,
If they
coach.
haven't, there's going to be absolute
I was being reckless. I got it. Don't worry.
Time for the 5th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
They're looking really close at this cut. Will the fight continue?
Are you all right? Are you okay?
To the relief of the fans here, this fight will continue. You'd like to see more jabs. Whoa, wait a minute. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And it appears, hold that thought. They're in trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. No, we don't see. Whoa, wait a minute. The defense failed them. How did they survive that?
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. That cut is going to cause some serious problems.
Man, oh man, you know what? He's got to hope the referee doesn't jump in and stop it.
There's the bell for round 6. They're off their stools, and what a fight this has been. Will it continue?
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they have to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
There's a counter shot. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. That hook is parried away. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter shot. What a massive upset this would be. The referee will send them to the corner and take a look at the cut. And he waves it off. That will do it. This fight is over.
Time is of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Well, Johnny, What a night for a fight. We're at Brooklyn Hall. My name is Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson. Here we have Streak Killer from Mexico. And they hold the SCI national title. The last time they were in action, they scored that dramatic TKO victory. Let's see how they do in this one. They'll be facing Valkyrie from the United States of America. Last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how this one plays out.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Mexico. Wearing the black trunks, trimmed with black. Here is the current national middleweight champion, the Streak Killer. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the green trunks, trimmed with green, Valkyrie.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. And that hook misses. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. That hook had to hurt. He got out of the way of that right hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They're in trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh my, that's a game changer. And Valkyrie just got dropped. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me it more.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. It's not over till it's over. Here we go for round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them...
Whoa, Johnny! Are we about to see a first-round knockout? And down goes Valkyrie. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Some fighters, when
And before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
that's absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
And wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
What you're seeing right there is a heartbroken fighter.
An illegal move there. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. What's the referee thinking right now? Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are.
The referee might need to take a point here. Just misses with that uppercut. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. A perfect counter lands. Is he going to punch himself out, though? To score with a jab. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Beautiful counter shot. Good counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. An ups and a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
This one on the right is getting worse. Okay, sounds good, coach. Time to lock in and bleed.
Here we go to the 4th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And we may see an early stoppage here. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Stumbling around in potholes. And Valkyrie goes down. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, we won. I was unsatisfied. There was no blood.
Ladies and gentlemen, a knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all.
That means I didn't do good enough. Great. And he was winning that round. Excuse me. He was winning. He won the third round. Oh, well, yeah, he did because I got no. Fine then. Anyway, guys, that was it for this video. Hopefully I can catch you guys in the next one, but if I can't, of course, that's fine. I understand. You guys are busy all the time. I'm busy too. Anyway, bye.